Hello, Nigeria, Africa. How are you today? Wherever it is that you are getting across to us from all over the world. Our program is on live right now, and I'm getting across to you from Lagos, OKETUDE, in a very special place called OKETUDE. Today in Yoruba means bondage. A place where whatever manner of difficulties that you may be confronted with can be eased, can be released with so much ease. OKETUDE used to be Christlaham Hub or Christlahab some years back. I think when I was still very active in broadcasting as a presenter on the radio and television, I used to hear and watch some programs, or we were always part and parcel of productions of a couple of things that come from that territory. Welcome to Memorable Memories on Yinka Paramole's blog. My name is Yinka Paramole Shabi. I have an exciting guest for you in person of Prophet Dr. Samsudeen Saka, the founder and general overseer of OKETUDE Ministry here in OKETUDE. Welcome.
Every question that everybody will like to ask me on this occasion, it will be permitted, because I know the press many here. I'm not an English person. I'm born in Ijebu-Ode. But on this platform, I decide to just speak little in English. My aim and objection is that peace to be between Muslim and Christian. That is, I'm not trying to tell Muslim to become a Christian, or I'm telling a Christian to become a Muslim. I'm telling the world today that peace can move things better than war. My name remains Dr. Samsudeen Saka, the teacher at the mountain of losing bondage. God is the founder, God is the head, but I am here to answer all the questions that is coming from people of the world.
Who is Dr. Prophet Samsudeen Saka? Let us into your world, your background, schools attended, your parents and all of that. Let's start with that.
Well, Dr. Samsudeen Saka is a product of Saka Tajuddin.
Okay.
A traditional doctor.
Okay.
Not traditional worshipper.
Okay.
An allergy.
Okay.
A doctor that help people to solve their problem with a need of herbs.
Okay.
My father is an allergy, and
is he still living?
It's a late.
It's late now.
My father is a late.
It's late.
Yes, that is late. About 19 years ago. My father is a late in 2001. I am the firstborn of my father.
Okay.
And I inherited traditional healer from him.
Okay, traditional practice.
I practice tradition.
Okay.
I went to school as normal human being, but because my father need me to have this knowledge of healing.
Okay.
So he stopped the school somehow.
Okay.
So I followed him. And now I am in OKETUDE.
Okay, sir.
That is about 45 years ago.
Okay.
That is when I have my freedom from my father.
Okay.
That I should stay on my own.
How many years did you learn? How many years of tutorials?
I was born and brought to my father 6 years.
Okay.
I was with my grandmother.
Okay.
From day one.
Okay.
But when I'm 6 years, they brought me to my father.
Okay.
And I train anything my father is doing, I'm the right hand.
Okay.
I went to school through that, started my primary school, everything I did, everything my father is doing. It's like when I'm talking about my knowledge, I will say, just remove 6 years out of my age.
Oh, okay.
That is just like that. Okay. Because, in olden days, they like to make sure their children inherit what they have.
Okay.
So that made him to give me some knowledge impart some knowledge into me about healing.
Okay.
And that is why people believe me that I am a good healer. By the time I will clock 25, 26 years of age, I become a good healer.
Okay. A traditionalist or a doctor that cares for...
Our area is just a few area.
Okay.
Healing of sickness.
Okay.
Then trying to bring somebody out from bondage.
Okay.
Like someone who have hatred. Like someone who believe is failing in any...
Those
who
have been attacked by witchcraft.
You know, sometimes when I grow to some age, I know you people will understand that. I catch witchcraft and make them confess. So it's a news that is all over. So
how would you be able to identify a witchcraft when you see one?
This is very easy. I bring their power out from the ground, and the area will be full up, and they will be talking what they have done, whatever they have done before, they will be saying it because of the knowledge that God gave me that supersede my father's own. I am proud of it in Etiolobo area in Lagos.
Yeah.
That I bring out the witchcrafts where they are making a meeting, and a lot of people converse. And that is the time I was invited to that area on someone that is sick in the hospital, and the person, they said he cannot survive it. So when the doctor could not see what is happening, I'm talking about Etiolob, is cleared. And I did what I know best.
Because I even wanted to ask that, did your parents ever relate any sign, you know, that they saw in you while growing up, that did they tell you that you exhibited some traits?
No,
that showed how
when I was born, the mother of my father, my grandmother, through my father, you know, he called me partner. That is Moreni Keji, because it's only my father.
Okay.
And I was with her when, you know, he's the one that take care of me. Okay. So they always tell me one word, that I grow the up teeth first.
Oh, okay.
So, but when they will talk, somehow I will hear, somehow they don't want me to understand. But it's until when I have my little space, I call it space, I don't call it freedom. Okay. I call it little space to Gudu from my father, before they now begin ringing the bell very well. Okay. That all this you are doing is because of your teeth, the one because you grow up teeth. But when I discover God, I know it's not the teeth, it's only the God way of doing things.